beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Neighbor and friend.
The Children's Corner with Josie Carey and Fred Rogers, produced by WQED.
You didn't see Fred, never saw Fred. He did all the voices of the puppets, and there was a gal out front, her name was Josie Carey.
You know me too. Why, hi, how do you do? Why, hi, I'm Josie. Why, hi, how do you do?
A very perky, exciting young lady. A lot of fun to work with. But in those days, we had no script.
What do you mean do?
Really do something. Like build a house or something.
Josie and Fred and myself would sit down and we'd talk concepts. What do we want the kids to learn today? Everything was spontaneous. We never knew what Josie was going to say, never knew what Fred was going to say.
Well, that was the first thing I thought of. I really didn't think we could do that.
No.
Not in an hour or a half hour.
No.
You got to know Fred was a concert pianist. He was a very accomplished musician and wrote all of the songs that were on the show. Over 200 of those songs were written by Fred. A lot of the lyrics were written by Fred, but also by Josie.
Hi, neighbor. Welcome again to this neighborhood. I'd like to show you something. You know what this is? Well, maybe if I press this button. This is a cassette player with a little cassette in here, and there's nothing written on it, so we'll just have to play it to see what it is. Do you ever imagine things? Are they scary things? Are they scary things? Do you ever imagine things? Things you'd like to have? Did you ever see a cat's eyes in the dark and wonder what they were? Did you ever pretend about things like that before? Did you ever grow anything in the garden of your mind? You can grow ideas in the garden of your mind. It's good to be curious about many things. You can think about things and make believe. All you have to do is think, and they'll grow. Imagine every person that you see is somewhat different from every other person in the world. Some can do some things, some can do others. Did you ever think of the many things you've learned to do? Did you ever grow anything in the garden of your mind? You can grow ideas in the garden of your mind. It's good to be curious about many things. You can think about things and make believe. All you have to do is think, and they'll grow. Did you feel like going like that? Let's give the fish some food. Mr. McFeely, I didn't order any whistles.
That's what they call a slide whistle.
Did you feel like
are so many things to learn about in this world, and so many people who can help us learn, and so many people who can help us learn. Did you ever grow anything in the garden of your mind? The garden of your mind, the garden of your mind, the garden of your mind. All you have to do is think, and they'll grow.